older computer, so ugh.
Going on YouTube, my family and my friends. Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. We're waiting for Sherdan to come along, come on board. While we do that, let me boot up my Coreldraw. Go ahead and share my screen with you folks. I think she stated that we'll be working on some text today, so we'll be doing some fancy text. Not fancy, I don't know. Maybe simple. We'll see.
We'll see either one.
Right, right.
It's still rebooting. Oh man, I didn't know it was gonna take this long. Darn.
That's okay. I'll have our start time for 4.
Okay. It says please wait and it's just spinning.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
That,
yeah.
that's what it does at times.
I know. Uh, oh, come on. Be nice to me today, please.
I'm a power user, so I already know what these computers go through.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay. I had to remember what I was doing. So I was on the font. I was just font shopping.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's nice.
That is.
The
Them
Nair.
thoughts in there. Yeah, that
Yeah.
top one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I have two, maybe three shirts I need to make. I brought it up to you before, but we never touched on it. But now I have a deadline, so I need to make it. That's why I reached out to you today.
Okay.
One is while I'm waiting for this to boot up. One is just behavior modification on it. But how I wanted it is behavior modification in the center, then half a behavior. Under the bottom modification, half a modification, and half a modification.
Okay.
I do that.
Yes. So EAA and then VIOR and MOD location like that.
No, modification, MODI, wait a minute, MODICATION.
Okay. Uh, I mean that'll be yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I killed that machine. Ah,
It's the same. It's the same amount of words.
yeah. Behavior modification. It's just two words. I think, and I'm not.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, well,
Behaviors 8 letters. Modification
uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Okay. Cool. So as long as it splits in half like perfectly, like when it gets to be odd numbers, then it's sort of you gotta adjust the text just a little bit to make it fit, but it works perfectly. Wait till you come aboard. We're gonna have some fun.
Okay. That's the first one. And the second shirt, I know you're going to go nuts over this one,
Okay.
is Maxwell.
Okay.
I'm going to the concert. I wanted to make me a Maxwell shirt.
Okay.
And I said, he does, it says launch meeting now. Let's see if it works. What is this? There's something else that came up. I'm sorry. Something else is running. But the second one is the Maxwell shirt. Any ideas you have instead of me just writing Maxwell? I wanted it to bling, of course.
Right.
Um, Here it comes. It's coming up now. Something jumped in front of it. What is that? I gotta learn how to turn these things off. Dragon assistant.
Oh, the things that automatically start when you restart your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are the two things that I have to make. The Maxwell shirt I need done before. Okay, here it is. The Maxwell shirt I need done before the concert, which is October the 4th or the 5th of next month. Join the computer audio. Here we go. Okay, I can hang up on the phone now, right?
All right. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
All righty.
So yeah. Oh. Okay. When you start to do the face shirts, oh, well, that's what I had in mind. Let me see here.
Yeah, I know you're expert at that. Um,
Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. That jumped out at me because it's like it's what was that that was a okay. Oh, that would just stand out so good on a sublimated shirt,
uh-huh.
and then you 100% Maxwell and clear stone.
Clear stones or crystal AB? Which ones?
Either or,
Because
just depends.
I don't have clear. I only have crystal AB.
Yeah, but then that would just depend on what shoes you rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I rock my crystal ABs because I got a few things that I've done with crystal ABs. I know
That's not him.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm cold when I do the album cover, so let me save that. I'm just really trying to get real good images of his face. So when I vectorize it, it comes out well. I'm 480 by 360 right here. That number is
Uh-huh.
kind of small, you know. I would rather have go to tools more. Wait a minute, tools size right here. We'll change the size to large. Then when you click on it, now it comes up as 1200 by 1200 for the resolution. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Uh-oh. Apologies. All right. Did you know what you wanted it in?
No, I had no clue of what to put it in as far you're talking about the first shirt, right?
Right, correct.
No, um, not at all. I just wanted to make it a little fancy, and I know I wanted to break it up.
Okay. I'm sure I have plenty. Oh, that's not bad. That'll be fancy. Okay.
That's nice. Rosemary Emperor.
All right, I'm about to install that one.
I'm gonna write that down. So Rosemero.
Rosemero Emperor. Yeah, that's why I just grabbed my iPad. I was like, okay, I'm about to start a new note with all my fonts in it. Call it favorite fonts. I know I can keep them all in TRW, but it still makes it hard to remember the name of some of them, you know?
It
So
Yeah.
does.
yeah, I want to put them in here and then I'll probably add in some examples so that I can go in here and look when I'm gazing for a font.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rosemary. Boom, boom. Open TRW. I could have swore I had started one already. Okay. I thought I started one already and typed in behavior modification, but I don't see. Oh, I did. Duh, Ray. Down here, I started the second page. Okay.
But can
So
modification be all one word?
it can. Let's see it. Let's see it first. Hold on. Open this, and we're going to go with uppercase.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I like, I mean, you can. I want to show you a few ways. You can do it like boom, like that, and then come up here and do like a center on it. Let's change the font.
Oh, look at that.
And when you change the font, you can actually come right here to your text spacing inside of the wizard.
Uh-huh.
You can click right here on TS, and now you can change like the height of it. You want them closer together, or if you wanted the words further apart, the letters.
Oh, wow.
Let's see that in that Romero font. What was it called?
Romero, Rosemero Emperor.
Oh, Rose. Oh, there it is.
Rosemero. There
Look
it
at this
is.
one. Look at this one though. This is neat. Like how they be doing the one graffiti style shirts.
Yeah.
I like that. What? I forgot. I don't even know what font that was. Hold on. Let's change it to Rosemary. Oh, that looks. Let's go to title case. Lowercase. It didn't look like that. Hold on. Let's go back.
It didn't look like that.
Oh, let's see
Hmm.
here. Hmm. It don't even have the drop down for.
Yeah, to change the lettering.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
odd.
oh, they duped us. They duped us with that one. They duped us with. Oh wow, that's a first. That's a first ever. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
We can just pick a basic one. It doesn't. Let's see.
I got so many. What you think? What you think?
I was getting ready to say stop right there. Let's try that one. The fruit star.
Okay. Oh, you said okay, okay. So check this out. Boom, boom. Let's So you want it to be one word. Let's make it title case. No, uppercase. And it's at 12,127 for modification. Let's get it down to, what size shirts are these going on?
Extra large, because
Oh,
both women are large.
okay, great. We can
What
make
they
it,
might even be a 2X.
okay, so we can make the design uh 11 inches. That way we can go big with these like so. Boom. And then I'll hold shift, click on modification, and press C to center it. What I like to do is bring in my rulers. Boom. That way I can size my behavior right down to match. Boom. What I would even do is probably, I got it. I'll grab this little piece right here, this little eye. I'm gonna smart fill it. Go back to my pick tool, and I'm going to turn this 90 degrees.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hold shift now. I'm going to stretch it. Probably place it. I was thinking of placing it in between it like that, maybe with black, or even at the bottom, like so.
I like that.
Just just a quick designing for you, you know. And it's at 11.8, so let's shrink it all in just a little bit so we can cut it out with the rhinestone. I'll go 11.3. That's good. And I'll probably even, there's two ways we can do this. The easiest way that I see is I'm gonna bring the rulers in. Let's weld this. We haven't welded it yet, so I'm gonna weld it. Bring the ruler in, because I brought it in some. Bring this ruler in. Now watch this. So Vior is not as big as Behave. So we're going to smart fill it.
You're holding down shift while you're clicking, correct?
No, I just used just the smart fill tool
Smart
and
fill.
filled in those 4 areas. I clicked inside of them to fill them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take it off of the smart fill tool, and I'm gonna select all of this same color here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to weld it. After I weld it, I'm gonna just drag this way and drag this way, and so we have our new word down here. So we have to double click on this one. You see the whole thing lit up because behavior was all together. We're going to just delete all of these nodes down here, and boom, now we have it like so. The other way to have done that is to first start off with BEHA, size it up to where you want it, and then I like to grab it, hold control, and drag it down, and right click to make a copy, and then VIOR, and have them separate like that. That way you have control over each of them. So I'll just grab them both and center them by pressing C. Let's change the font. Now we don't have to mess with the text spacing at all because we can grab V or by itself and hold control and then drag it up. We can also, wait a minute, let me bring out my rulers again. We can also, since V or is by itself, we can hold control, drag it to the ruler, and now use our text spacing and then space them out like that. Versus up here, we stretched it, even though you can't really tell unless you look at it and say, okay, VR is a little thicker than Behave. Because you got to remember, I stretched it when I did it versus actually moving. Okay, yeah, you can see down here how much thicker VR is than Behave, the original. See what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So those were two different ways to pretty much do the same thing, but up here we never broke it up. We kept the word together, and I just hit control as if it was a paragraph.
Right.
It was BEHA. Then I hit enter, VIOR versus
Versus keeping it all like in a paragraph form.
yeah. So that one is BEHA, and then I just dropped it right down, copied it, and then VIOR. So now this all moves at once, whereas these are separate.
Separate pieces.
So that's why I had to smart fill this VOR in order to keep the same text, but I still wanted to show both ways. And there's probably 3 or 4 more ways to also do it. Because Coreldraw, I'm trying to tell you, you come up with when you have the idea in your head, now you think of, okay, how am I going to make it work? And I'm telling you, it's 100 different ways. Which one do you like better, or can you tell?
There you go. It came back. You had froze for a minute.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know. And it didn't freeze on my end, so it should still all be in the recording.
Okay.
Which one do you like best? Let me change this one so you can see
I'm gonna
it.
get you to try one other way. What I
Okay,
had in my head. I
okay,
like that though. I like yours.
for sure. Which one
I
of these
like
two do you like?
the first one.
Okay,
The first one. But I still before I don't want to get rid of that.
okay. Let me save it. Hold on.
Okay.
Right, all right. Let's go to the second page. All right, what you have in mind?
Okay, write out behavior straight across. Under a separate, make it a separate from modification, 2 separate words.
Okay, okay,
And like that. And then that would be in the center of the shirt.
okay,
And I think, and this is just me guessing, you correct me. We would have to make behavior modification crystals first, or in order to break the word in half. Not in half like behave and then behave on
Oh,
top of your
I get it. I know, I get it.
slicing the word. That's maybe that's the term.
Okay, so here. Here's here's the only problem with that. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna choose impact. Let's go up to 11 inches again.
Mm-hmm.
It might work. It might work. Let's see though. That's 11,449. Make it just a little smaller. Okay. Let's see here. Placing field. Let's go with the island field first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, not bad.
I can't. Oh, I was gonna say I can't see it. Wait a minute.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, what I was saying was because the modification and behavior are both large, long letters, you know, in the word, we only get one row of stones. We only get one line of stones. Versus when you do it like this, you can still do your ideal how you was thinking it, but watch how easy this is.
Okay.
Hatch fill. We get a lot of stones in there.
And
Clear
you
the
did
path.
hatch fill?
Yep, I did it. Hatch fill and then clear the path, merge overlapping stones. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Watch this. We can grab our freehand pick tool, right?
Uh-huh.
We can start right here and we can go up, down, up, down, up. I'm basically drawing a wiggly line through it, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna select all these at the top. So after I wiggly line, I went around it and selected everything at the top. Let's change those to purple. We're gonna do it again at the bottom. Wiggly line up and down. And I'm gonna come out like this so I can grab the rest of those stones down here at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And let's go with like was that what you were referring? I know you had two colors in mind, right? You know what I mean? So if you
I
doing
like
two,
that too.
yeah,
I like that too.
doing two colors is easy though, because you can go to the pick tool and just grab half of it like this, and then you know,
That's pretty too. But then how can I explain? Maybe I'm not communicating it right, what I was thinking in my head. I don't know how to
ombre,
give you an example.
ombre.
That's like an ombre, yes.
Okay,
But
so
that's not what I was thinking. If you take that box, can you cut that word in half?
you know what?
Can
Oh,
you cut that word in half and
yeah,
put it over top of it, like half of the letters?
we're gonna take a box. We're gonna go right in the middle. I'm going to first copy and paste and edit, nudge a copy off to the side.
Okay.
In case we mess up, we still got it.
Uh-huh.
We're going to let me extend this box so that it covers the rest of that M. And I'm gonna hold shift, select the bean, behave, and trim it. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring this one back in. I'm gonna bring the ruler down to the top of this box here. Oh, bring the box up. We're gonna chop off this half now. So hold shift, select and trim. So now we should have Let's move this box out the way. One top half, one color, one bottom half. Is that what you were saying? And then I guess hatch fill that by itself. And then hatch fill this part.
We're getting closer to what I'm saying, what I'm trying to do,
Okay.
what's in my head. Let me see if I can draw it. It just would be those four letters. If we have BEHA, and then underneath the bottom half of the B, the bottom half of the E,
Like
the
this.
bottom half of the H, and the bottom half of the A. Yes. And then over top of it, another half.
Another half.
Over top of that.
Oh, like split this in half again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Okay. So
and set the other word on top of that. The first set that half and then set another half on top of that.
okay. So they wouldn't necessarily be split in half like this, but they'll be split in thirds.
No, it will be split in half.
Let me see. Finish drawing it so I can see.
So if I have, hold on one second. Uh-oh.
Let me go grab my water real quick.
Go ahead, because I'm trying to figure out how I can draw this for you. If I have cat, the word cat, and under the bottom, and then over the top, let's see if you can see it. Okay, let's see.
And I'm ready to see them doodling skills.
Okay, yeah. Let's see if you can see it.
All right, hold on. Let me okay.
So the word cat is in the middle, is right there spelled out. And then the bottom half of cat, two of the bottom halves, and at the top, two top halves of cat.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Like this. Let me see here. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we know modification. Let's move this over. It has to be like that.
I like that.
And then, woo, yeah. Oh man. Here, here. Okay. All right. Okay, so if I'm hearing it right, if I just see if I'm seeing it right, let's go. We're gonna drag this one up. We're gonna make a copy. Let's change that to another color. Put it to the back. Just so. Let me see. And then we're gonna bring this up, make another color. We're gonna push this to the back. Boom. Right? Am I I'm almost getting there, right?
Yes.
Now let's say um and so this one it goes this way now for modification. Well, let me just get one slice now, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're
We
fine.
just ordered pizza.
Go ahead. I get it. I had pizza too just before I got on with you. We're on the
Do me,
same
do me a
wavelength. I
big
got
favor, homie, and bring me a napkin, please. Thank you, brother. And drag this down. And one more.
it. Mm-hmm.
Bring this up. Bring this up. Make sure this is in the back. Make that sky blue or the teal blue or purple. Make this one aquamarine. And make this one so it's three. Okay, yep. But we need the white to separate in between them and bring the okay.
I think you got it now. I think you got where it's in my head.
I'm just trying to think.
And this is a question to you.
I got
When
it.
you take that pick tool, can you draw a circle around half of the word and break it in half?
Yeah.
But do you have to do it after you turn it into rhinestones or before you
Before.
turn it into rhinestones?
Always before.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. So I got a better idea. The first idea that I had might work, but I think this one will be easier. So when you're looking at the design and you have the ideas in your head, you got to think of like, okay, how I'm going to achieve this. Two ways. The first way I was going to do it was to actually come in here with a white box and
Mm-hmm.
just boom, make it white. That way I can come down and chop off half of that word. Wait a minute, I didn't get all of it. You see the bottom here?
Yes.
Go back. Uh-oh. Chop it. So trim it out. Boom. Now, Why did I get rid of that box? I don't know. And grab this one. Now we got grab the white box again. Make sure it's covering. Okay, it is. We're gonna chop off this half. Boom. And now bring the white box down. I can bring this up. And then
Nope.
oh,
I wanted all of the, you had it with the first one.
okay.
Well, actually, no, you got it with the second one. Because I wanted the bottom half of modification 2 times.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So that's where we come. Okay. I did it. I chopped it too. I chopped it in the center when I shouldn't have. Okay, I got it now. Let's bring it up some. And then bring this up some. And then let's make the word actually fit. So let's bring it like right there. And let's say that's the first half. That's the second half. Let's color them so we can see them. Boom. Bring it up just a little bit. And actually, if we want them to be even, let's go ahead and make them even to where we use another rectangle and use that as a size marker. So that way, let's start here at the bottom. We may end up with 4 pieces. Let's drag our ruler down to here. Use this as our size marker. I'm gonna right click to take that outline off of there. Let's get it to there. Boom. That way our first one can start here. Let me turn the snap tool here. It is on object. Oh, that's what happens. We gotta weld this because it's just a color right now. We gotta weld it. And now the snap. I'll take that outline off. That confuses me every time. What is this
Okay.
trying to snap to? Why is it trying to snap right there and not? Let's see here. I wanted to snap to that pink. Okay. My work around that is we just bring down another ruler to the top of the pink. It snaps right there. Now we can snap that. I be learning workarounds as I go. So let's bring down another ruler. Boom. And then let's snap the pink there. Bring down another ruler. I love my rulers. So I'm trying to tell you. Snap the. Wait a minute.
I'm trying to understand what you're doing, but I'm just watching right now.
Yeah. So I'm about to slice it. So that way, let me see. I'm thinking. This is, but I'm using this as so that they all are equal, should I say?
I
Oh,
understand that part. Okay.
okay. So now I can get rid of these. So the space in here is equal. So now let's. Oh, that's gonna shrink the word all the way down. Oh, okay. Perfect. One more time. I'm sorry.
No,
Right here. Boom. Use that marker one more time. Right there. You can drag this one down and chop it again. Boom. Okay.
but it's not capturing the M though.
Yeah, okay. Good catch. Boom. Now I'm just going to chop right through these. So I'm gonna take the blue, hold shift, chop through that.
So you're
trim.
hitting trim.
Yep. I deselect that everything. Click on the yellow, hold shift, click on the black, trim through that, and take this last yellow, hold shift, click on the black, and trim through that. So now, when I remove these two, when I remove these, and I'm gonna nudge this one over that was in the back, that blue one. So now we gotta move this one. Oh, it's all still together. Okay. Hold on. So, yeah, we could. I should be able to right click on it and break the curve apart. Yep. And now we have our four separate. And let me just move them closer.
How are you doing that?
I'm grabbing the whole, I'm holding control, and I'm grabbing the whole thing, holding control,
Uh-huh.
and just dragging it right down.
But
You
leaving
gotta,
the space in between.
yeah. So you gotta hold control in order for it to go straight down. If you're not holding control, then you can move it wherever you want to. But holding control, you can either go straight down or straight across. I'm just going straight down with it. Now that's not what you were saying.
It's very close to what I was saying. Very close.
Okay.
I just wanted to delete the top half of modification on that one, the one you're working on.
Yeah.
Yep, take that part and delete it. Well, yeah. Yep. And then
Oh,
take
okay.
and copy that, make a copy of that
Okay.
and bring that underneath of that. Yep.
Would that be a different color? It'd be the same color?
It does that the colors don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. And then do the same for the top half. But on behavior, just have the top half of behavior.
Okay, so you did want the whole word like
Yes.
this? Okay, so I gotta bring this one down. Let's go
Yeah, chop
ahead.
the blue one in half, not the black one.
I got you. Got you. I just wanted to put the stones in there already.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Now
Well,
you didn't do hatch fill on that. You did
island
which one?
field.
Island fill. Okay.
Yeah. Which I still need to clean it up just a bit, but it was a quick island field. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna make it easier for ourselves. We're gonna come down here and just go ahead and grab, boom. That's a marker.
The markers. Okay. You chose a rectangle first.
Yep. I chose rectangle, and then I went in there and it snaps to here. And then I just started my rectangle and then it snapped to there. And then I just hold shift and I
And drag the
drug
sides
this
up.
out. Yep.
And then you turned it to a color so you
Yep.
could see it.
I can see it. Boom. I'm gonna drag this up here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And then the distance of the letters. I'm gonna do it again. Drag that up there. Boom. All right. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
start probably
Oh,
getting
that's
rid of,
almost perfect.
yeah, but it was close. It had that outline on it. That outline, when that outline is on it, it can be kind of tricky. So I like to
Mm-hmm.
remove it. And let's go ahead and bring down our rulers.
How did you bring down the ruler? That's the part I didn't capture.
Okay. Right here, when you see the ruler,
Uh-huh.
You got to click there and then drag it down.
Is it a left click?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not snapping here. And that's because this text is still text. It's not an object yet. We haven't
Okay.
welded it yet. So let's click on it and weld it. And now it snaps. I had to learn that, man. Boy. On the snap tool. Probably on the new ones, they might have it snap to text. But now I got it on guide. Uh-oh.
Guidelines and objects.
Yep. Got a hiccup. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Guidelines and object. Yep. But in the newer versions, 2024 or whatever, they might have snap to text. I'm not sure. But I need to start when I'm training people. I need to remind them to click these on because they're very, very helpful. Snap the
Okay.
guidelines and snap the object. And drag this one down. So it really should. This one should snap to that pink. We were having trouble with it down there. So
Uh-huh.
I just go ahead and bring down my ruler because I know it snaps to that.
And it did.
Yep. So the process, we'll just repeat it again. You got to bring the ruler down to the bottom of the purple. I like to bring my pink down, right click and make a copy, and then we'll just repeat that. So we did it almost the reverse way earlier, but now we're just trying to copy what we did down there.
But we're going to delete the whole bottom half.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So after this one, or more than that.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So we actually I'm gonna hold shift. I'm gonna click. See what I did?
That's the bottom one you drag down.
Yeah. So I clicked on it, and then I drug it right here from the black node to make it larger. We covered up the rest of the blue. I'm gonna hold shift, click on the blue, and I'm gonna trim the bottom off. So now I can delete this one.
Yes.
I can also delete these three. I'm gonna click on one purple, hold shift to get the other two. I'm gonna go ahead and weld those together, hold shift, and then click on the aquamarine and then trim. So now I no longer need
But we can use
these.
those three because they're perfectly spaced for the purple one, right?
Okay. Yeah. Let's edit, and we're gonna nudge this over. And I thought we were bringing this down like,
You are correct.
so oh, okay, you're right. I see. My
You are
bad.
correct. You got it. You got it. You got exactly what's in my head now. Now you got it.
And we can actually, let's go ahead and bring that right there to that line like so. And then bring that purple right down to that line as well. Remember, we got to weld it. It's not snapping. It's not snapping. If text doesn't snap, remember, you got to weld it.
Weld it.
Weld
Okay.
it. And then there it is. Snap. There it is. Ah, perfect. Let's grab the purples. We got all of these guidelines on the screen, all these ruler lines on the screen. We're gonna click on one, Control A at the same time, selects them all, they all turn red. Let's press delete. Now we can highlight these three and we're gonna nudge them back over. Boom. And let's do it one more time. Good catch there, I swear. Let's wait a minute. Let's get this width right here.
Okay.
That way, I think we got one more that we can. Yep, we can slice it one more time here. There it is. I just drug up all three instead of separating them. You see that? Just so I can get that last one. So I didn't want to confuse you there.
But I saw what you did that time.
Okay. I'm gonna just click on one. It got those three. I'm gonna hold shift and get the other three. I'm gonna weld them all together and then hold shift again and click on the purple and let's trim through that. And we're just gonna nudge these over now. Okay. We still got. I would double click here and delete this half
The bottom
of it.
half. Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Uh-oh, left a piece.
Boom.
Okay.
And actually, oh, okay. I would delete one more. I'll probably delete this middle line right here.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, do it. Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, I did it. I double clicked on it and I'm just pretty much went in the middle between them to get all of those nodes at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
I got them all. Delete. And it missed the last one too. Boom. So there's a piece right here and another piece here.
Uh-oh, there was one more piece.
Yeah, well, there's other pieces on the other side too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see those. Okay.
Oh. Now let's bring this down some.
Yes.
Boy, my zoom is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, last one. Wait a minute. Oh, let's go back.
Mm-hmm. You control Z in?
Not control Z. This time I was down here in the design wizard, just hitting this back undo button.
Okay, the undo last process. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see here. So we got 1, 2, 3. So let's remove this one. You tell me. I think let's remove the bottom one
Bottom
here.
one.
Yeah. So that way it's 3 and 3 like the other one. All right, let me show you that. So check this out. At first, when I first was using it, I used to think that I had to be within a certain area in order to select that way that I just did. But as the more and more I kept using it, I understood that nothing is selected, right?
Mm-hmm.
soon as we click on this aquamarine, it highlights it and you see all the nodes, right? If we double click on it, now the nodes pop up so that we can go in there and edit them. If we start, we can zoom in here. We can start right here and just scroll across, scroll across, scroll across. Your screen will scroll with it. I used to think that I had to let it go right here just to make sure I grab just those nodes. But I can come all the way down here as long as I am getting these nodes that I want. It doesn't matter what else
If
it's
it's touching
selecting to.
right, if it's
Yeah,
touching the one below.
yeah, because it's only focused on the aquamarine now because we double clicked on it and we made all the nodes pop out. So
Okay.
I used to think I used to have to do it like this, but I can do it like this because it's not going to select any of that blue
Okay.
and then just delete. Of course, we missed a piece here. Let's zoom out, make sure we got it all.
No, we missed the R.
Yep. Boom. Like to zoom out, zoom back in over here. We got it all. Cool.
Yep.
Now,
You hit the shift to get rid of the guidelines. It was, what was it again?
click on one, and then when you hit Control A, that's Control All. That's selecting everything.
Uh-huh.
So Control A, and then just press Delete on your keyboard.
Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind right there. Now, does that look too busy to you? I
No,
like it.
it doesn't look busy because you're going to let's bring this down. Are you making it colorful? Are you keeping it? Me personally, I would do it like this. I would come over here, use these colors over here. Let me close down the wizard. Close down this here. I will use these colors. Here's why. Let's say we were doing an ombre. So if you click on these colors over here, you can hold it down and it brings up that array of colors.
To make it to lighter to dark.
Yes, yes. So we just chose that one. And then the next one I would probably choose would be, oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's cool. Remember, when we do it like that, they pop down here in our color palette. So now I'm going to change this one to, I think I want to start off with darker, then go lighter,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got to remember to choose the next one. And I'll probably go even lighter. And then down here, I will go the other way. This is just me personally.
Right, right. I'm learning.
Okay, so okay. Remember, we broke all of that up right there. Oh, okay. I see. I love this so much because essentially now you're gonna love this. Let me add in the other green, and then let's go greener on the last one. I highlighted them all, and of course welded them together. And let's go green. All right. So now what I see though is I was like, I like it, right? But then you can
Uh-huh.
do it like this. Just a little more work. Oh no. Nah. Okay. That's dope. Because they're all split, we can right click and break that curve apart. Now we can go.
Ah, I wasn't even thinking that. Yeah, that is cool.
Okay, so this one, we got to break this one apart too. Boom. And I'll go back the other way. I just be trying stuff out. I'm trying to tell you. I
Yeah, I
just be
see
trying.
your creative mind is flowing now.
Then, and then you'll have this one as a solid. Open back up our wizard. Boom. Have this one as a solid. Boom. I'll move them in a second. Boom.
Okay.
And then, so now, yeah, when you put it on a shirt, mock up women's. I could have hit simulate stones, but we got all of those pieces that we broke apart. They would have probably tried to turn all of those into stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. But check this out. If it was on a black shirt.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I like that. Oh my goodness. That looks so nice.
So I was playing around with the shade, but we have to play around with it. What I was aiming at was, you know how Nike Air Max 95s are with the shades? And they're like boom, 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 boom.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Da 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 da. Uh, you'll do color swatches, images. There you go. Boom.
Yep.
So now, I would save that image. Boom. Drag it in. Drag it in. Go to page two and drag it into page two.
Mm-hmm.
When I get the flow on, when I get the flow on.
I see.
Late on late night weekend nights when I'm sipping me a little glass and I'm just sitting there in total not working on anyone's design. I'm just going off my
Flowing.
own thoughts. You see that parrot? Did you see that parrot with the
Yes.
Diamond Club necklace?
Yeah, the Diamond Club. Yes.
Look at this. Same parrot, but I cut it out in hologram and weeded
Wow.
it.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Same parrot, but I printed it in full color DTF.
Wow. You got talent, man. You got some talent.
Thank you, thank you. So now we're going to right click. Let's see if I can right click here. Okay. Can I delete it like that? Okay, so that's one thing that I don't know how to do, and I need to learn how to do is when you put the colors down here, how do you delete them out of your color palette? So I'm gonna have to work on that. So say once we start adding in these colors, they're just going to trickle across the bottom like so. I
Right.
guess that's okay, But now I'm like, oh, how will we ever delete them to where we can just start fresh? And I have to learn that. Yeah,
Okay.
document palette. I don't want to learn it now. Well, I don't need to, but I will. Let's go to our add colors to the color palette.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's the color picker. But I'm talking about like to delete.
Oh, right
I
there.
tried to right click on one, but there's like no delete that came up. Oh, all right.
Okay.
Which color? Which one?
Uh, the blue, the first one.
Okay, we're gonna start like that blue, and then that blue. 3,
Oh, it's going across.
4, 5, 6. All right, boom. So we got. We're gonna weld these back together now. 1, 2.
You weld them, right?
Yep. 3, 4, 5,
And 6.
and 6. Boom. Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
Wow.
4, 5, 6.
Look at that. Oh,
Man,
that's beautiful.
man. And then let's do it the other way. Let's break it apart. Grab this row, weld it together. Grab this row, weld it
Weld
together.
it. Mm-hmm.
Grab the middle row, weld it. Break curve apart. Uh-oh. Move that out the way. Break curve apart. Boom. Grab this one. This one.
Weld.
Yep. Grab that one. And weld it. Grab the last one. And weld it. Boom. And let's go light. These two are so close to each other.
They are close, but you can still see it.
Yeah, yeah. 4, 5, 6. You got the concept down, right?
Yes,
Go
absolutely.
when you go back. Remember, color. How I do that? I name that color swatch. I think that's
Yeah,
all
you
I
did.
type
Color
in.
swatch. Mm-hmm.
Yep, color swatches. Yep. Boom. Oh yeah. Now let's see what it looks like on the shirt.
So
Mock
you
up.
highlight it, you go to mock-ups.
I could have clicked on simulate stones, but I didn't. For some reason, I always like to click on my stones here, select them all, and then just simulate stones here.
Uh-oh. What did you do? You clicked on the one stone,
Yep.
and then Wait a minute. You clicked on one stone, then you hit shift?
No.
No?
Okay, here we go. I clicked on one stone.
Mm-hmm.
I came over here to the design wizard and I selected the last one. Select same size and color.
Color, okay.
Yeah. So all the stones that are the same size and color, I click there. It grabs all of the stones, and then I zoom in on them. Well, I typically would zoom in on them, right click on one and group them, but I'm gonna simulate them first. Simulate stones here, then I right click on them, and I like the group
Group
objects together.
objects.
And now when I can just click on it, they all will change at the same time. Let's change the shirt to black. Woo!
Beautiful.
Woo! So just imagine if the stones were clear.
Gorgeous. I love it. I love that. Oh my goodness.
Let's fix it up here. I'm gonna go in here and I'm holding control when I do this. Just move that stone back into place. I could squeeze one in right there just for now, because then we'll equal space it around.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Do
Yeah.
hold shift and click
Boom.
and do equal space. Yep.
It's kind of tight, but it's okay. It'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Okay, what else? Like I like the A, but I don't.
Yeah, got a little crooked on the line right there.
Yeah.
On the left side.
So the old me, I like saying it like that. The old me would have clicked on, did it like this. Click, delete, click, delete, click, delete. The new me is like right click on the black, lock the black, go in there with your pick tool and just grab all of those right out of there. Boom.
So you
Now,
delete them, and now you're gonna just add
yeah,
stones.
I'm gonna just go ahead all the way up to the top here. Boom. And then start from here. Hold shift, grab that, edit, fill between two. Shift and clear the path. Click there, hold shift, click here, fill between two. Shift and clear the path. Now we got sort of a discrepancy here, but you're not cutting vinyl, so you're not even going to see that. You
Right.
know? So I would just probably, me personally, put a stone right here in the middle of those.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So since we fixed that one, I believe we can just go ahead and grab this, all of this, delete that, grab this A from here. I think it's the same size.
Uh-oh, it took some of the T.
Yeah, but we copied it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still there. Cause I remember I grabbed it all and then I made a copy. So we can just delete these two and then place our stone back here in the A.
Now wait a minute. How did you place the stone back? You just
I grab one from here. I'm holding control, sliding it right over on that same axis. Then I just right click and made a copy.
dropped the stone.
Okay. So now I'm just making sure I got all the A's. So I got that.
Mhm.
I'll work on one O. I did it already. Well, they all look good. So I guess no, I didn't do the O. It was the C. Okay. The O's came great. This H need one. Well, you see what happened here? The stones are
Mhm.
equally spaced. So since I'm gonna just lock that as well, go in there and get them all. Boom. That way we can make these equal space lines. And I sort of like it like that because watch this. We're gonna grab these two from here and put them right here in between these two. Or should we go up here?
No, back down.
Back down, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was also thinking of yeah, that looks good. That looks good for the H. Let's watch. Oh, I forgot we locked it. I tried to turn it white so we couldn't see it. Unlock it, go white.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it.
me too.
All right, let's fix this R. We want to try to get the R same aesthetic. So we're going to merge all of these and actually see how that one is all the way up here.
Yes.
I'm going to drag my ruler out here. So I get that line up with these. I'm going to delete that one and drag my fella over from here right to that line. That way I know that they match. That way I know the distance. Now, that's, uh-oh. Let's lock the R, lock the black again, and delete all of this. That way we can get our equal spacing here.
Correct.
Click here, hold shift, fill between
Go
two.
between.
As we can see, it put an extra one in there, made it a little tight. So let's minus one stone. Shift and clear the path. I like it. I would probably even move this one over just a hair there. And then come, wait a minute. We want our dot right in the middle like the other one. So
Yeah.
have it right here for the R. And start it. Boom, right there. Bring this one over. Bring this one up. Perfect. So we're going to grab this and we're going to come this way and equal space those stones. Good. Perfect. Okay, we got this one little piece right here.
Right there. Yep.
Like the R can go ahead and get the double like the H and then bring this around like so. Can we fit another one in there? Oh,
Yep.
that's tight.
It's
That's
tight,
tight.
but we got it in there.
Yeah. Boom.
So you got to show me one more time how you remove the oh, we got to do the B and the E. But
Yeah.
how before we get off, how we get the black background out of there? You
Black
did it one
background.
time, but I missed it.
Okay. The black background. Boom. Okay. I'm going to do it again like I did on the R. I'm going to bring out my ruler. Yeah, but we're going to do it because I like how I did it over here, how it came out over here.
I do too.
Delete. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and delete it. All of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab this whole row. And I'm going to just drag the whole row over. Bink.
Oh, that's another way to do it. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you, the more and more you use the software, like you're gonna do one thing and then you're gonna go to do it again and be like, oh, I could have did it this way too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen so much that you're gonna start intuitively knowing the software, just casually by using it,
Mm-hmm.
Drag this ruler out here. I'm gonna delete that one. Because we got this whole row right here that we can just drag right over.
Drag over.
Sometimes stuff doesn't even dawn on me until I'm I'm repeating the process over again, and I'm like, I could have did it this way. What? 3 seconds? What? 7 seconds faster? Like you know what I mean? But it still was another way.
Mm-hmm.
I like it right here, but let's add one more.
I like that too. I was just getting ready to say, can we add one more? That looks so much better.
So, right here. Let's see. Drag that ruler out. Pop it right there. Okay, so drag another one out here. Okay, so they made that bottom of the E longer than the top of the E. Just wanted to see. Boom. And let's get fancy. Okay, let's just go ahead and delete this top one right here
Uh-huh.
and give the E a full top, like so.
Space.
Yep. Do it at the bottom down here too. Instead of having it stop right here, give it a full top like that one. So we're just going to, I'm just going to delete all of that. Wait a minute. Let's move this ruler right here to him. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can delete all of that. We're going to grab these two and make sure we put it right on that line there. Boom. Now we got to click on one, hold shift, click on the other one, fill between two. Kind of, oh, that's not bad. Remember, it
That
was
ain't bad
longer.
at all. Right.
There we go. And matter of fact, we're going to actually delete these. My
Mm-hmm.
bad. We're going to grab these two right here. That way that they are straight across. The other ones was up and jagged just a little bit. These are more straight on that line. There we go. Behavior modification. Okay, we fixed this side of the B, but now let's fix the rest of it. So we know we want one right here. Let's put another one here, like on the H.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one there. Nope. We're going to delete him for now. I'm going to start from here, hold shift, and come down this way. See if that works. We're going to stop right there because we try to continue on with this curve. Let's see here. I think it's going to throw some off.
Something off, yeah.
Okay, no, it didn't. It kept it
Oh,
pretty.
no, it didn't. Okay.
Sometimes it throws them off and it makes the curve wider than it's supposed to be. Well, you've been using the software, you know. It fooled me that time. It's all good. And boom, pop one in there. Let's go this way with it. I wouldn't even say that's my biggest downfall, but I used to, when I first got started, I was clicking on so many circles, you know, and I was okay with it. I was okay with it because in my mind, I was like, ain't ain't nobody else putting in this amount of work. This is going to set me apart, you know, which it did. And now I've learned how to do it faster. So I pride myself on that and being able to teach people the way and versus click, 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 click. Because that, I mean, sometimes you have to. There's no way around it, you know.
Right.
But when you look at it, sometimes you can look at it like, okay, and I can delete all of this stuff because it didn't visually fit. These two right here didn't visually fit. Matter of fact, I'm going to take away these two as well and just come and use that right there. Boom. Let's do it again. Delete this one. Use this and fill between two. Boom. I like it. So we got our edges here. Let's just go ahead
Uh-huh.
and get all of that out of there. Get all of that out of there. And hey, I want to see how it looks. There's three up top and two down the bottom. So it's gonna slant just a little bit, but let's see.
Right.
Okay, not bad. I like it. And me personally, would probably delete that one on that side like that and then do it again.
And then delete the one.
Yeah. Boom. Yes. I've
That looks nice.
been doing this for quite some time, Miss Lady. Quite some time. And the more and more I started doing it and seeing other people's designs, the more and more I picked up the eye for designing.
Mm-hmm.
People would swear up and down I went to design school or something, and I'm like, I just been doing it for so long and I had so many custom orders that it's either it's one of those do or die things. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's do the F like we did the E. This one's pretty simple. We can drag. Now, I always have to go up there and grab another ruler. You can grab this one and drag it to here and just remove it. I'm gonna grab these three, hold control, drag them right down and right click when they snap. This,
Then you're gonna
I'm
do
going
the
to,
other side. Yeah.
yep, I'm going to grab a ruler, place it right here on this dot here. So that way I can grab the rest of these dots, hold control, and drag them right over. Plop them in there. Pink. Grab these. Do like we did last time. Delete
Aren't we
them.
gonna delete them? Yeah.
Grab these two.
Yep.
And place it right there and
Two
right
more.
there. Come on, my crazy Zoom. Think we got it.
I think so.
The
Oh, the end.
end is simple though. I like fixing ends. I just get rid of these two, and then these few, and then these, and right here. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna just delete all of that. Make that straight. Boom. I don't like it. Let's go back. Hold on. Actually, let's drag this. No, leave it just like that.
Yeah.
And this needs to come here. And then we need to slant this part. And clear. And actually, this needs to come down. One more. There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
So
Very neat.
I was trying to leave that space in between the rhinestones to give it that definition. And I think we successfully did it on every letter. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. So
Now
now,
to remove the black background.
oh, what I would do is I would just click it and nudge it. Oh, we had
We
locked it.
locked it.
Unlock it, nudge it over. Well, let me nudge it to the right. We got stuff on the left already. Unlock this one and nudge it. Here's why. You know I love this, right? Let me show you why. We already have this one right here, which is cool.
Correct.
Which is cool. I like it. I do
I
like
like
it.
it too. Mm-hmm.
Let's say we're going to copy. We're going to paste. Let's move it back in. Let's weld it together. And let's place an island fill on the outside of 0.1, maybe. Let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's take the black now and trim it through.
Would
Bink.
what'd you do?
I took the black. So I made an
Uh-huh.
island of 1.1. And then I'm gonna take the black, the original behavior modification, click
Mm-hmm.
on shift, click on pink,
And then
and we're
hit
gonna
trim.
trim it. And now let's send this to the other side. Edit, nudge it over. Now, when you go to make your shirt, place and fill, mock-ups or simulate. Oh, come on. All right. That's one reason why I don't be clicking on simulate rhinestones right there. Sometimes it just, especially when there's a lot of pieces in there, and there was a lot
Uh-huh.
of pieces in there, it'll do that. So let me Open it back up. Spot, spot. Come on, come on. All right, let's try this again. Boom. We're not going to hit modify. Simulate stones. There we go. What I like to do, I like to highlight it all. Control G to group it. Hold shift, click on the shirt. I know TRW software is pretty good, but watch this. It just shifted it just a little bit. You see that hair?
Yeah, I saw it. It moved.
And I don't know why I be seeing that when and now let's ungroup our objects. When I put together my mock-ups, I'll be like, it looks like it's off a hair. So I'll grab it all, group it together, and then center it with the shirt. So check this out now. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that black is, whew.
Group those together. And then we can go with
One of the blues. Oh, man.
or white. I would like do a white and change the stones to a blue. There it is. Look at
Yeah, that's pretty.
that.
Oh, man. Nice.
And now it looks like a brick wall. Like, you know what I mean? And it looks like the text is like not busting out the brick wall, but like sliding forward out the brick wall. It's
Yes.
I
Yes.
like it. I like it. I like to make my shirt just a little bigger. That's good. So check this out. Here's what I would do sometimes. Add in just a little, you know.
A little more color. That makes it, that's even
Yeah.
pretty. Wow.
You have
It's
it now to where the possibilities are actually endless.
endless. That's what I
Yeah.
was just getting ready to say.
Because now, even if the shirt is pink, you went with black here, went with clear stones here, you know, and I would probably black here,
Nice.
black here, black here.
You could do little touches all through the shirt.
All through it.
That turned out really nice.
Yes, yes, yes. I like it.
Me
What
too.
I'm gonna do, let me save it now. I'm gonna just see, you're so far advanced now that I can just save the file and send you the Coreldraw file, you know, and that way you can cut it out and you're ready to go.
Okay. Okay. I absolutely love it. But
I'm going to
we ain't gonna have time to do the other one, the Maxwell one today. I'll pay for another one where we can just do the Maxwell one. But I gotta have that Maxwell one done by that Friday. What is that Friday? October 5th or 4th?
Next weekend.
Yes.
Okay. I'm free this weekend unless unless my girl got plans that I don't know about. You know,
Mm.
I know probably Monday she's going to braid her on my hair. She wants me to go with her. I don't want to go because I'm just gonna be sitting there on my iPad, you know, and when I can be here making money. But I'll go, you know. Just
Yeah,
to
you gotta go. Every now
yeah,
and then you gotta
yeah,
go.
yeah. Oh, just for the moral support, just for the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there like, okay, I'm about to start packing up my whole laptop and then be out there at the kitchen table, live from Piqua, like you know what I'm saying? Live from Piqua, Ohio.
So what day you not gonna be available? Because I gotta
I'm thinking Monday. Monday is that's what she said for now, but plans may change. But I I because I work around the clock, you know, I try to pretty much set the standard for the day. So if you choose a time, you know, she gonna have to fall in line. You know, if I'm like, oh baby, I got a training Saturday at 1, it's booked already. You know what I mean? She will have to pretty much work her schedule around that.
okay, well, let me see how much money I make today and tomorrow. Because I got a client in a little bit today and tomorrow. And then I'll let you know tomorrow
Okay.
if I can do it Saturday. I'm not sure. I was supposed to have my grandson Saturday. Oh man. Maybe,
I'm glad I don't
maybe.
have none of those yet. My two boys ain't gave me grandbabies yet.
Yeah, I got two. One is 6 weeks old and one is a year and a half.
And my
So I got
girlfriend,
two.
she
I
has
got a girl and a boy.
yeah, my girlfriend has she two grandbabies. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
so
woo.
yeah.
See, here's the thing though. Here's the thing that trips me out. My boys are different than girls. Like I got a 24-year-old and I got a 16-year-old. They don't call me for nothing unless they need some money, right? So now it's about to turn into if they do have grandbabies, you know, Dad, can you babysit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Dad, can you get your you trying to get your grandson for the weekend? And I'm like, why y'all wasn't calling me like this before y'all had these kids just to go out and do lunch or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They,
I know. I
they,
know. Trust me, I'm feeling it now.
they act like they too busy, you know, to call dad and say hi once in a while. Like, you know what I
How
mean?
about that?
But
Mm-hmm.
then I know when they had those kids, them kids gonna be at my house every other weekend, and that's okay. Like, you know what I mean? That's part
I
of life.
mean, yeah, that's part of life. Yeah. Yep.
All
Well,
right.
thank you so much. I appreciate what you did today, what you showed me. But I definitely got to get on your schedule for the Maxwell one. Uh, but with Maxwell, the Maxwell one, I have to have sublimation ink, don't I?
Yeah and no. The first design that I had in mind with the red, I was thinking about sublimating that on a white or a gray shirt and then using the clear stones to come through. But I wanted to do Maxwell like this.
Yeah.
Or to do Maxwell like this, I was going on there trying to find clear pictures, high resolution that has his eyes open. So if we're doing it like this, we can do vinyl and rhinestones, you know?
I have vinyl and rhinestones.
Hmm.
I got that, but I don't have. Well, I do have a sublimation printer, but I don't have nowhere to set it up yet. I haven't even used it yet at all.
Don't worry about the sublimation. We'll do vinyl and rhinestones. And if you can, I use reflected on this one. So instead of white, so that way across the room, the eyes pop out. You know,
Oh
the cross
wow!
pops out.
So
Yeah.
that's reflective vinyl. Oh, wow.
You'll still
Yeah.
get the same effect with white, but the reflected makes it just so much. When the light hit it, it's like, oh my God, is that person on this shirt real? Did his eyes move? Like, you know what I mean?
Now, where can I get the reflective vinyl at?
Heat transfer warehouse. I can send you a link. It'll probably get to where you at?
Maryland.
Heat transfer warehouse gets to me in 2 days.
Okay.
You know, I'm in Cincinnati. And that's even if they have to ship it from their Fargo location. Like, so they have different locations throughout the United States. 2 days tops.
Okay. Yeah, send me their link and send me their link and I'll go ahead and it's not real expensive, is it?
No, if you're only doing the eyes and the teeth, you can get a you can get a sheet. You can get a 12-inch sheet, you know?
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Well,
Me
I'll get a
personally, I
roll
like
so I'll always have it though.
yeah. I like to order 1 yard. That is
Yep.
suffice for this. But typically I love reflecting so much, I get the 5 yard roll. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, I'm not doing as much as you, right? Not yet. But right now, I'll just get a little piece, not the sheet, but I'll get like a yard.
A yard. Yeah. I think a yard is like, let's see. Yeah, see. I'm gonna send you the direct link. You see how many reflectives is on here?
Oh
You
my
got
goodness.
reflective silver HTV, this Scotch light stuff. You got the Wally cut reflective. You know, I haven't used Wally cut reflective yet. I couldn't tell you if it's good or not. They got this
Right.
Wally cut thick reflective. I'm just now seeing this. These two products right here are new. I just now seeing these. I use Caesar Easy Reflect. It's soft. It's butter soft. It weed like easy weed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I, yeah, I need something that's easy to use.
And a 3 foot roll. Change the price. What are you doing?
Oh, so you even can go, so a sheet,
Wait a
the
minute. Yeah, but
smallest one. I get the smallest one.
yeah, something is going on. Well, it's my internet. It's turning up here. Because
Yeah.
when you switch it from sheet to 3 foot roll to 5 yard, it's not changing the price. Still turning
Right.
up here. So yeah, my internet. We're supposed to be having storms today. It ain't raining yet, so I'm not
Oh
quite.
yeah, that's right. Because y'all might get hit with the part of that
Yeah,
hurricane.
yeah. So it's relatively inexpensive, but we just
You
can't.
get the scissor.
Yep, Caesar. I'll send the link.
Caesar. Easy reflective.
I'm gonna send you a link because you know I get I'm an affiliate with Heat Transfer Warehouse.
Oh well, yeah. Send me that. I ain't gotta do that. Yeah, send me that.
Let me do it now. All right, give me about an hour or so, and you know I'll be able
I'll
to
be
send you the
working.
link.
I'll be working. I'll be done probably around 7.
Okay, that's
So
perfect.
you'll be done.
Yep.
You'll be done. And I'll reach out to you sometime tomorrow. My client comes, it'll be tomorrow evening after 6. I'll
Sweet.
reach out to you on Facebook to let you know about Saturday.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you think we can cover it all in an hour?
We should be able to. The Maxwell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maxwell.
yeah. It's
Okay.
it's relatively a simple process. We just got to make sure we find the right picture.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go through the whole. I have pictures that I have saved, you know, and it was a piece of this clip where we went to Google and I showed you how to change the size to make sure you get a nice resolution. You know, we'll cover that again from jump and then go into turn it into a cartoon or to a vector so that we can fill it with stones so that it looks like this.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty, and I'll get back to you tomorrow after 6.
Okay. Thanks, love.
All right, thank you. Have a great night.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.